I guess we don't need the mask anymore, huh?
We do.
Oh, we do.
Because it's cute. It's like,
Okay.
you don't ever need the mask. I don't believe the mask. Fuck a mask. I just do it to be polite. Come on.
I saw that eye move.
We first take a moment to tune into the energies that we desire to reach.
Guess where we are?
Virginia City.
Okay. Yes. Yes, we are. Guess where we're at?
A haunted hotel.
Yes, we are. We're at the Silver Queen right about now. And this is one of the haunted hotels. There's 13. There's 12. There's 14. I don't think anyone is in here at the moment.
Oh, I don't fan.
Oh, already. So this is our first time here, and we're hoping we catch some activity. This is like really high ceilings, and certain hotels or certain rooms have connected doors. We haven't felt anything yet. I am calling on all spirits to come and keep us company. We are definitely spending the night here. And this is room number 11. So I've been told this is actually the first room.
The bed.
Oh, getting some energy up in here. Some energy right there.
The pillow. What's the pillow?
Oh, we're staying in room number 11. And in this room, it was the first paranormal activity they found. So I'm hoping that we can actually see some
This bed is a movie.
spirits. So I'm excited. This is how bathrooms were back in the day. I just got really lightheaded. Whew. Isn't it cool that spirits can affect us, and sometimes we say that it's not anything but a freaking headache?
Want to be in the bathtub?
Yeah.
You're so stupid.
Who?
You.
How?
You're just chilling in there.
This is the bathtub where Rosie the prostitute committed suicide. Is anyone here?
When I look up the stairs, you see it?
Oh. Anyone there? It's okay. A little butterfly on eggs. is happening. I came prepared. I want to see Rosie, the prostitute. Well, she was one. No shame in her game. I'd like to see you, Rosie, even though I know you only come out when it's dark. And if I'm a man. So right here, my phone was being really weird, and it just kept getting blurrier and blurrier as if there was energies around. It sounds like they're going upstairs. Checking is not until after.
Sorry. How are you doing? You didn't mean to take your dog from you.
Yeah, you did.
So we did it. We spent the night in here, and to be honest, I had the best sleep ever.
Yeah, I feel so peaceful and refreshed and just greatness.
Like it's like 8 o'clock, like 8 something right now.
The other Airbnbs, we tried to wake up and it felt like we were trying to peel ourselves out of bed. But then when we got up here, I woke up before my alarm and I was just woke up with energy, ready to go. And that's crazy because we went to sleep later here than we even did.
I know, we went to sleep at 1. And we've been going to sleep around like 10, 11, 12 or
Chelsea's
something.
ass fell asleep first, and I was like, if I fucking hear some shit while this bitch is sleeping, I'm gonna donkey kick her awake.
Donkey kick.
Because I'm facing behind you. I want to.
I did have a dream.
Oh my god, so
about
did I.
Antonio, but
And I went to sleep. She went to sleep first, and I was just chilling there, about to go to sleep. And then she starts talking in her sleep. I'm like, I'm like, what the fuck? So I went to sleep, and remember we had
I would not go to sleep if you heard me talking in my
I didn't
sleep.
even want to go to sleep once you went to sleep, period, because I was like, if I fucking hear
I
something.
kept falling asleep, so I
Like,
was
I
like,
could hear you snoring, and I was like, God damn it, this bitch has left the building. So
I snored too.
your soul has left me alone and stranded. So I went to sleep finally, and I woke up in the middle of the night because I had a dream that we were at a hotel, and this ghost lady was chasing us, trying to kill both of us, and she kept slicing my wrist.
That is fucking creepy as shit.
And I even went.
And we're literally saying in
when I
the
was
room
going-
that she committed the suicide in the bathtub by slitting her wrists.
When I was going to sleep last night, I said I better not have a fucking dream because I'm like a very vivid dreamer, and I'm like I better not have a dream of this shit. And I had like an exact dream. I'm like, oh my god.
I wonder what that means. Ijere be having like in a sense lucid dreams, like where she's like floating or something, and she knows that she's floating and she feels that it's like real. And also about like aliens and UFOs.
I have dreams where it tells me the future, and then I watch it as it comes true, and I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, details.
So
It could be as simple as one time I dreamt I went to my mom's house, I saw this bowl of fruit, and the exact
Oh,
display
yeah.
of bananas and then apples on top. And she gave me 3 apples and was like, you should take these with you. I was like, okay. So I took 3 apples. That morning I woke up, I went to my mom's house. There was a bowl of fruit with the bananas and the apples on top. And she was like, you should take some apples with you. And I was like, Mom, what the fuck? But more than
there's your
that,
glitch. There's your glitch.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. But now we're about to go play Ouija.
And I feel,
Or we're gonna call on the
I
spirits.
feel great. We first take a moment to tune into the energies that we desire to reach. And for us, it's always light beings with the most loving intention. So we like to feel that uplifted energy because you attract what you are. If you feel down or scared or depressed, that's the type of spirit you can get.
I'm getting goosebumps.
One time we literally just felt bored. And we got the most boring spirit.
I know.
Who would not hardly, you know when you try to make a friend and they won't hardly talk or you can't, I'm like, hello. That's what spirit we got because we weren't offering much energy. We got that in return. So we always make sure that we feel great. And like we said, in this haunted hotel, we got the most peaceful sleep. So we are feeling great.
I'm getting goosebumps again.
Ooh, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ouija, 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 Ouija. Hello there.
Hi.
H-I-E. Do you have a name that you would like to go by? Something you'd like to be called? G E O F F. Oh my goodness. R E 1. Wow.
Jeffrey?
Wait, are you the spirit that we just read about online correlating to this room? Oh no, you just have the same name as him? Okay. We read online someone with that exact name.
And it was spelled that way.
Yeah, ended up also what he committed suicide as well.
And left
He
a
took
note.
too many pills and left a note.
Yeah, he took too many prescription pills.
He OD'd. So I was like, what? When he's starting to spell, I'm like, Geo. Geoff. Geoffrey. Oh. So I always like to say like how this shit makes me feel because it could look like I'm just spelling it out, but I don't even know how to spell Geoffrey. No, okay.
That's funny that it's the same name, but
Yeah.
it's not the one.
Do you stay at this hotel a lot? Yeah. Did you just come through because of the energy that we were calling for? So you associate with being a light being?
Aww.
They go to the sun, which is light. Do you see a lot of spirit in this hotel? Yeah, they didn't really seem to bother us at all, so it's kind of just...
In your dream where you weren't bothered?
I was just kind of curious if you could see why that was. Yes, could you tell us? U B O G H R O F T H E
What?
L. Think you both are of the light? Yes. What does that mean? Like, does that intimidate them, or they just don't have interest because they like dark, or like? I'm just kind of curious how that affects them, you know. H E A L. It heals them. So they are around us, but they're coming to get healing rather than to fuck with us. Oh, that's so
Aww.
cute. Has Rosie been here with us? Has she been offered, like, has she accepted healing? Aww, I was sending her so much love.
Same.
And then,
when I was crying too, I was just like, whoa, I can really feel.
Well, I was sending her love. You know how I kept going from purple to pink on the fan? When I was sending her love, it turned rainbow instead, which makes me feel like you have white light through you because all the chakras will create a rainbow together of white light. So I'm like, oh, she's receiving the light. And then that's right when that happened was exactly when I turned to you and I showed you that part where it kind of glitched out. And remember? That was right after that.
Oh, wow.
Do you know if Rosie wants to say anything to us? Or does Rosie? Oh, should we speak to her, or do you want to tell us what she wanted to say? H E R E. Oh, she's here. Oh, are you Rosie now? No, but she's here. So you want to? Can you tell us what she's? You're one. H E L L O. She says hi. D A R L. How we done? Oh,
Hi, Rosie. Called us darlings.
Oh, thanks, Rosie. You've been sensing your precious energy. H A N K S 4 A L L T H E. No, Rosie, you quit. Or unless it's L is chocolate. O V E. Oh, she said it's all
Of course, Rosie. You
You're
deserve
welcome.
it.
We hope it uplifts you, if that's your desire as well. I T H A. It has. Is there anything you wanted to tell us? T H A N K S 4 N M T W A N T I N G A N Y T H I N G F. Wait. Thanks for not wanting anything. Oh, anything? That's what they.
And yeah, anything.
Okay. F R O M M E.
Aww.
I mean, like how people always like, can you move this? Can you do that? Are you here? Can you say your name? And stuff like that. So that must be bothersome, huh? T I R tiring.
Oh.
It's almost like they're acknowledging your existence, but they're not acknowledging your existence.
Your presence.
Your like
Feelings.
yeah, feeling is a good way to put it. When they do that, that's how it makes me feel. E X exactly. Oh, you're so cute.
You're so precious.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't, when you're like, spirits, and you climb to the back of spirits, I'm like, she's probably gotten that so much. Makes you seem like a fucking thing instead of what you are.
It's also like everyone comes in here. Yeah, I try to download some apps, but like everyone comes in here wanting something from her, like wanting.
Entertain me.
Yeah.
I don't care what you're going through. Let me feel it
right.
too.
And then talking about it and bringing it up is kind of like traumatic in a way.
Yeah.
And
then
especially
this also holds her there because how could she really move on if that's
on.
all they're expecting from
or
her?
asking. Yeah. Right.
Cool. S W E E T H E A R T S. Thank you. I don't know.
Sweethearts.
I don't know if it makes you feel similar when people ask questions about you, but if that bothers you, then let us know because then we won't ask like details or questions in attempts to get to know more about you. So should we refrain from asking questions about your more personal history? Yes, you don't want to talk about all that. N O T Q U I T E. Well, may I ask you a question that's not in the past that pertains to your present reality? Okay, do you feel liberated? Like, do you feel free, like you can go do whatever you want, or do you feel like you just need to be here for some reason? H E R E. Yeah, you want to be here still, or you're not ready to? Okay, that's cool. As long as you know you had all the options and all the potential in the world, and you do whatever makes you happy. Okay. Are you experiencing the earthly ascension as well? I wonder how that feels. That's be interesting. That's cool though. I N A W A Y I T S A B I G C H A M. Chaotic. T. In a way, it's a bit chaotic. You got that goddamn right.
Yeah, you're right about that.
It's crazy. Hey, did you affect my dreams at all last night? You were chasing me? That was funny. Did you hear what I said before bed? I better not dream of that. H. Is that why you did it? No. You just wanted to show me how it felt? Yeah. Or show me your pain, I guess, because it wasn't exactly your situation that I was shown, but it was similar. But I imagine that's how you felt, maybe. It's so weird.
Maybe that kiss can represent, like in the dream, that like she couldn't breathe, but it was like, in a way, I don't know.
That kiss representative of like how people treated you. Oh wow. T A K E. Take. They wouldn't ask, they would just take advantage of you. Take. T A L L B. Or not all, but some. T. You, that must have been infuriating.
I know, especially back then.
Did you actually have a brother? I was only curious because the brother in the dream. Okay. Anyway, is there anything you want to tell us or talk about or ask us or anything? Is there anything we can do for you? C L M E B A C K.
Aww, come back.
Why you want us to come back? E N E R G Y. Is there anything we can do? I'm not saying we wouldn't come back. Like, of course, that's a possibility as well. But I just meant, is there anything we can do right now to give you anything like energy or I don't know. I'm just curious. You? Yeah. No, we already are. R E A D Y H A V E. Oh, we already have.
Yay! I'm getting goosebumps again.
Well, I guess that makes up for not bringing you a rose, huh?
Yes. Next time we'll bring a rose.
Okay.
We literally can feel so much running through us, and we give off our feeling to the others rather than taking on others' feelings. Like, yeah. I know I cried last night, but it wasn't like.
But you were asking to relate.
Right.
You relating and crying is the same thing as like me having that dream, basically, because I related.
Oh yeah, it's so true.
But you know what's
really
funny is
accurate.
like when somebody's not very present, it's like their aura is dim, their light's literally not shining.
Right.
That's when other things can enter you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But when you're present, it's like it's like what I said about being confident when someone's trying to judge you. If you don't enable them, you're not fucking judged. Yeah.
And you're not the victim.
Yeah, so if you enable them by even being fearful, then it's like you're forcing them to take the role of being like a bad thing. That's why when you're using the app, I didn't want to ask how you go to bed. I don't see it that way. Everything's good. I might be experiencing something that other people would judge as bad, but that doesn't mean we should ask,
like
are you bad?
that app was fake.
My whole point was, if you can feel a presence around you, and then you go dim, lifeless, cold because you're scared, that's when it can more enter you. But if you just shine your light no matter what,
Goosebumps.
if you shine your light no matter what, it's almost like your light has to enter them instead of their darkness entering you.
True. True. I just like felt so melancholy, depressed, sad
Nonchalant.
when I was experiencing those feelings. And even though I know that like low vibrational feelings can bring in more low vibrational energies, so that's why when I was like thinking, I'm just like, as I'm feeling all of this, I'm saying all of this, I'm like, I love you so much, I feel for you so hard, so I just want you to be at peace now. And I just kept saying and repeating all these things like love, light, you know, peace, and saying this. And then the more and more I said it, the more and more I felt like sad, but also a relief. Like it was so weird. It was so interesting too, because I was just like, I'm crying and I don't know why I'm crying. I'm just crying. And then all of a sudden I'm saying all this stuff and I'm like feeling like, oh, it's like feels like a load just got off my shoulder. It was like really cool.
Remember what I told you about listening?
Yeah.
You just experiencing it is basically you listening to them instead of like demanding or expecting
Yeah.
it. So I feel like that's why you felt a load off, because they got a load off by you listening.
Yeah, we can try this again.
I A P P R E C I A T E U B L T H. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you being here with us and allowing us to honestly get a peaceful night's rest.
Yeah. My goodness, we haven't felt this at home since real.
I know, right? That's so true. I mean, yeah, your hallway is a bit cold, but I feel that with the energies anyways.
Thank you for your acceptance and your communication.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And thank you also, by the way, for you being open-minded so that us being here didn't bother you, but that we could actually energetically interact in a healing way. So thank you for your acceptance. W, 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 U, A, L, W, A, Y, S, W, E, L, C, M, N, E, B, A, C. Okay. You're always welcome back.
Where are you at in the room?
B, E, D. Yeah, the bed was lighting up like crazy when we got here. Thanks for letting us sleep in the bed.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Is there anything else that you wanted to share or say, or? Okay, well, thank you so much for coming through.
Yes, of course. Thank you. I'm so happy.
Glad you could feel the love we're sending, and I am glad to have been able to talk to you. So thank you again. And S. hug you. I know. But it's she's more energy. And you send loving energy. It's like the loving energy is hugging her. That's like on her level more so than our, I almost said our fat dense bodies.
Oh. Our fat dense bodies. You're funny. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps in the mouth right here. It won't go away. It's like it hasn't like I just shook, but it's like it's still there and I feel it. Nope. Okay. Oh,
I got you.
no.
Yeah, you should be.
It won't like let me release it. It's like energy, like really lighting energy. Lighting. It's like my body wants to do it, but it's not allowing it to do it. So it's like a little uncomfortable. It's a different smell.
You gave me no information. You just said it's different. Like, what does that mean? That was a different smell.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, much better.
Oh, you want to say goodbye? Goodbye, thank you.
This door was just open. It's cute. That's weird. The ceiling's not that high, right? Oh, shit, there's a shower. When I first came in, I saw that eye move. This is their wedding chapel. I believe it was once a morgue. This is in the main building of the hotel when you go in and check in for a room. And you can just walk around. It's kind of like a little store. I don't know. It's pretty weird and pretty creepy if you ask me. What's behind door number 8? I live for historic things. It's not shit, but I live for it. I want to know more. I want to know all the questions. I mean, all the answers. So surreal. Dang, it's so old. It's 3,000 something. That's so cool.